Actually, looking at it, I can see her beauty also increased a lot, but not as much as him. I thought him was really, yeah, okay, prince-like, but not really that extremely handsome type, and then suddenly, whoa, side. It really shows people have their best sides. Alright, maybe I can learn something from you as well, my prince. Is this alright? You're doing fine, my lady. Oh, he's so close, so beautiful. This isn't as difficult as I expected, nor that I had expected to be dancing with you, my prince. And yet, here we are. It feels very natural too. Who knows, maybe it was fate that brought the two of us together. Fate, and what is it that really brought me here tonight? Do you truly believe it was some mystical force? It was a witch, Cinder! A witch! That's pretty mystical force! You had the choice between a witch and fairies! Both very mystical forces! I can imagine getting here must be difficult for you, considering your situation. To put it mildly, yes, but I wouldn't call it fate, my prince. To the contrary, if it was up to fate, I'd be cleaning the dishes this very moment. No, if it were up to destiny, you would have faerie flying you here instead. Probably in a better dress also, not so purple. No, your highness, the only reason I'm here is because I do not believe in any forces other than my own ability to influence the world around me. Yay! I chose to shape my life in any way that I can and take responsibility for the consequences of my action. Having it any other way is cowardly. A commendable attitude, my lady. This may not be the wisest thing to say at the moment, but I'll say it anyway. I consider myself lucky to have met you tonight, my lady. Yeah, I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky, you so lovely, you are so lovely, let me kiss. I shouldn't sing here. Luck or not, I'm glad as well. Very glad to be here with you, my prince. Oh. Have I complimented your eyes already? Strange. I can't seem to remember. Neither can I. Let's assume you haven't. Oh, they are so cute together. I can't get enough of looking into them. They have these amazing dancing sparks inside them. They suit you more than well. They speak of a wit and intelligence. No, I'm sure you haven't complimented my eyes. Please, do continue. What else do you find attractive? I will then. I adore watching your lips as well. They move so gracefully when you speak, as if conveying a promise. And what promise have you read from them? I dare not say it. Let's move on. Your neck. Skip the neck, prince. What about my chest? Yeah. Really smooth, Cinders. What does the prince think about your chest? Chest is not a word I would use. Rather breast or melons. And what word would you prefer? I think we should get to No, we should have better before we switch to a more words! Before we switch to more complicated words! I love to get to know you better, my lady. You will have your chance, my prince, if you're persistent enough and constant in your ambition. But we tend to undervalue things we achieve effortlessly. Let you give me an obstacle, my prince. You may thank me later. You really are incredible, my lady. And you wouldn't have it any other way, my lord. Good night, and thank you for this unforgettable evening. You just leave like that? Really, Cinders? Why is Lady Carmosa saying mother? What?
Oh, mother, is that?
Well, it be.
Cinders.
I actually think the first one was supposed to be Gloria.
Cinders, you stupid little brat, what have you done? You shrew.
Carmosa? Girls? Are you enjoying the ball? I certainly am. It's wonderful. I get to speak with the prince and we fell in love. It was wonderful.
Brazen little brat, how dare you come here, show off in front of the prince like some harlot, and steal his attention away from my daughters, ha 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 ha.
Oh, really? Because the girls were doing so well on their own. You know, I think it's always easier to be charming and make a good impression on people when you're relaxed and confident about what you're doing. I came here out of my own will, Carmosa, while your poor daughters only came because they either fear or don't want to disappoint you.
You little imbecile, they came because they knew it's important for the family, and you're not part of this family. You should just leave this palace and our business alone.
They came because you put the weight of your sick ambition on their shoulders and whipped them to make them go faster. Yeah, whip it good! The fact that you can't see your mistake makes your failure all the more tragic.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Why, Crystal Ball, why did you tell me this?
Oh, Cinders, you are really amazing now how you seduced the prince and all that. Yeah, really, really amazing. Yeah, not bad at all. Thanks. Ah, so what are you going to do now, Cinders? I don't know what to do here. What are you going to do? Are you going to become the queen now suddenly? Got any more surprises for the evening? If you do, then please warn us in advance, or someone may have a heart attack. Surprises? What do you expect me to do? I just head back home. I got what I wanted right beside. These shoes are killing me. What are they even made of? Blasted things, it's the left one that almost cut my skin. Let's see if I can send you flying over the wall, shall we? There! And stay there. I'll be going now. Take care, ladies. And there she went. Well, I say this has been an entertaining and very educational experience. What do you think, Gloria? Yeah, I think I did learn something about myself. All of us, actually. And we are not so good as Cinder after all. And Cinder is pretty good, actually, now. Not like we thought. She was useless before, but now she isn't, right? And I learned a lot here tonight. Would you agree, Mother?
A mistake? No.
Looks like someone been just hit with a revelation. Do Too bad it wasn't sooner. Good evening, lady. Good evening, Lady Carmosa. Ladies, I'm looking for the girl you spoke to a moment ago. Do you know who she is and where I could find her? Do we know her, Gloria? She seemed kind of familiar. Oh, it's a stepsister Cinders, Captain. We are looking for her, and I told the secret out already. It's Cinders, our stepsister. Did I tell you that? Cinders was the name, right? Cinders. She lives in our house. Just so you know, you really can find her, okay? Well, Lordes, this prince would like to have a word with her. Cinders has just left, Captain. She seemed to be in a hurry, too. As if trying to get back home before midnight. And the spell broke. Funny, since Mother's here, and she wasn't supposed to be here at all. It isn't like she need to make it before curfew or anything. Oh, that lovely dress was as terrible as her shoes. Maybe she just wanted to get back home and take it off as soon as possible. Her shoes? Yeah, slippers, very original design too. She said they were awfully uncomfortable and threw one over the wall. The other one is still there on the ground. Here on the slippers. I have a plan.
And we're back in the house later that night.
Oh, I still can't believe she did it. I would have never suspected. Oh, of course, because everyone was Wait, we have read this! This is the intro, right? This is the intro, and then Captain will come now after Lady Carmosa here. And Sophia will go get me. Oh yeah, I'm sure you were able to foresee this precisely as it happened. Did you say it to the leaves or read it in our children's book one afternoon while avoiding work and being useless as usual? I did entertain the thought she might do something like this, if you must know. But believe me what you want, I don't care. I too suspected she might try to do something unthinkable. She was so secretive and complimented at times I suppose it could point to an inevitable explosion. I just didn't expect she had it in her. Gloria, please. Sometimes you sound like a cliché villain from a bad romance novel. Of course, if something not twisted, weird or shocking you won't consider it almost right. Not everyone is like you, Sophia. I can be nice, not unlike you. Spitting venom anyway. You know, not everyone is. You're not. Do you try hard to be like Mother? Enacting the same role no matter the situation. Predictable, boring, stupid, and... But you're not Carmosa, remember. You do not lead, your mind is follow. And it shows. Oh, shut up, you. Open up! Open up in the name of the prince! Don't hit. I was so close hitting me again. Oh, it's him! Why did he have to come in the middle of the night? What's happening here? Well, the wonders never cease. I guess this night of change is not over yet. Just as your ridiculous cliché impersonations. Oh, there's no time for this now, so I'm sure Mother will deal with you later. I'll go summon her. You do that. Open up! I won't repeat myself. Mother.
Ah, Sophia, don't stand like that. Open the door and let a noisy man inside.
Yes, Mother.
Ah, Captain, what brings you here at this time of the night? I'm about to perform my ceremony, sacrificing the virgins here.
Spare me this false pleasantry. You know I'm here. Where is she?
Very well, Sophia. Get Cinders here right away.
Yes, Mother.
Be quick about it, child. Captain, would you fancy some wine while we wait for my lazy stepdaughter?
Don't push it, you know this is not a courtesy visit. I'm afraid a lot is going to change here tonight. I brought Cinders. And here we now skip there. Actually, they talking there in the other room and we're having all this as a flashback. And now we're back. We're going forward. Oh, Captain, good evening. What brings you to our humble house in the middle of the night? Miss Cinders, did you attend the grand ball tonight? I did. Why do you ask?
Shouldn't you see how she got there? Surely an almost servant like her had no proper claim to this fancy event.
Ladies, please allow me to do my job. Did you dance with the prince tonight? I did. And did you wear a mask with a feather and slippers made of leather and glass? Yes, what is it about? Show him the slippers to prove you are the one. That won't be necessary, Miss Cinders. I was sent to find you by the prince. His Highness has found you the most interesting woman in the land of nobility. In the wake of the tradition of the grand ball, he would like to discuss the possibility of marriage, if you consent to the proceeding, of course. Oh, marriage, I mean, you did very well, Cinder, but is this appropriate, really, marrying the prince just like that? It would be terrible, right? I want to marry the prince too, you know. Oh, who cares about what's appropriate and what's not? If the prince decided coughing into someone else's soup was fine, we all do it. But that you impressed the prince so much. I didn't even know that you cared about such things, Cinders.
There must be some sort of a mistake. This girl has been sleeping in a dirty old kitchen for the last couple of years. The prince can't be interested in such a person. Surely you're thinking of one of my daughters.
Oh, I'm assure you, there are no mistakes, Miss Cinders. Miss Cinders? How could I refuse? This is a dream come true. How could anyone refuse? Your life in the palace must be amazing. As usual, you don't understand. What you speak of is like a frosting on a cake. Nice, but it's not what makes this choice what it is. The prince proved to be a fascinating man, and I will try to be a good queen beside him. There is so much about ruling that I want to learn. May I escort you to the palace then, my lady? Of course, Captain. Goodbye, girls. Lady Camosa, I hope to see you all someday. Perhaps after you, Captain. Show the way. There really is nothing one can count on in this world. Everything is turning out to be different than what one might expect. How did she manage to do that without telling any of us too? Does family count for nothing?
Shut up, you two. How could you not notice a thing? How could you miss all of the hints as to what she was planning? And how could you lose to her? Have I taught you nothing? Where did I go wrong to make you so useless? I have clearly been mistaken about many things.
Here we meet the prince again. Your Highness, this is the girl. Thank you, Baron. Welcome to the palace, my lady. I trust the captain explained everything on your way here. Yes, he did, although it doesn't make it any easier to believe. Needless modesty, my lady. You certainly weren't this bashful making your entrance during the ball. In that dress, and of course the mask, I felt like I was wearing armor. I was impervious to the looks and judgment of other people. Now I'm back to my old self and rags and don't offer the same protection. Suddenly I feel like an ordinary girl standing before a prince. Ordinary is hardly among the traits you possess, which make you exactly the person I was looking for. So there's nothing more to say but simply pop the question, as ordinary people say. Do you agree, my lady? Oh my, it's hot in here. Oh, I have to ask to be sure. I agree to what my prince placed. Ask me, really. Ask it. Do you agree to become my wife and the queen of the realm? You do realize the selecting the right candidate was the purpose of the grand ball. Yeah, I realize that. It's simply very difficult to believe, but oh heavens, yes, of course I agree. How could I refuse? I want to be your queen. Very well. You are making me a very happy man indeed. A word of warning though. I'm expecting my reign to be a rather turbulent one. Not all will welcome the change of what I'm proposed to incline.
I missed. I pressed Y. Okay, sorry.
It means I will be needing support, counsel, and criticism from a strong and independent queen. I'm afraid I'm not really an expert on political matters. I've read some books, but oh, I feel so silly. Just a few hours ago it felt like I had it all figured out, and now I'm standing here babbling like a lunatic. I hope you know what you're doing, choosing me for the part of my prince. Right now I'm nothing more than an awestruck servant girl. I mean, I don't even know you, your highness, and I really have no idea what I'm getting myself into. But for what it's worth, I agree and promise to do my best. You worry too much, my lady. Your reaction gives me more credit than you realize. Don't worry, you become a great queen. I'm certain of it. What? It continue on? How far will it go? You know, I really suspected it to end there more or less with the prince, right? We becoming queens soon. But apparently it continue. It is you, man. What do you want, shady character? Oh, Charmless, you should, my love. Neither big on those social niceties, I guess. I can't blame you, you skelly lady. Yeah. What do you want, man? Me? Oh, you know me, I wanted nothing at all. Everything I need, expect some information about the picked project of yours, maybe, and some whiskey. I could use some whiskey there, you know, a little sip there. Suddenly I feel all better, and all that little ladybird of you, I want to know about her too, information. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Listen to me, old man. I have no time to play your games. Ask me and be gone, or I curse you with the voodoo. The girl, the sweetly lovely bird, yeah, lovely little birdie who wants to fly free from a cage, you know, flying free, now flapping her wings over and over, yeah, the one spitting poison also sometimes when you were not too nice to her, and then suddenly she's spitting poison all over, even though she was such a sweet little lovely bird, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, yeah, I know you know. Huh? She's none of your business, man. I advise you to stay away from her, or I curse you with a voodoo. None of my business, you say, my little Merly. Even after the small, who's not crucial part I played in our personal drama. After a small, yeah, I told her everything she needed to know that, so she would actually go to the ball, like she know about the ball deck, and to prepare everything, you know, yeah, you know, my little birdie. Help the birdie. Even you must admit that I was a bloody good supportive actor, yeah, didn't you think so? helping there. Supportive. What are happening actually now? That's a party, yes, you had your party in all of these. Alright, it doesn't really matter now anyway. You see, she's coming queen, doesn't matter now. You must know all is going well. I keep the words I gave to Cinder's mother. And help her achieve the goal she chose for herself. Well, you know, that's a tad unlike the shit. Madam, I remember, yeah, madam, bending the girl's hats according to your own whims, playing her like she was your little lolly, yeah, like one of those voodoo dollars of your, yeah, my love. What I'm talking about with that little bird, you just bending it all, going there. Weren't you always the one with a mouthful of those nice words, yeah, you know those nice words like independence and everything like that, not so big on practicing what you preach, I know, right, yeah, my little love. Oh, well, me think it's much difficult to let people make up their own mind, yeah, make up their own when there's so little time and you were in a hurry to run as usual, madam? Yeah, you're always busy to run away, and then you just help there with a little dolly, letting her fly free. I can see what you're trying to do here, and it isn't working. I helped the girl with making her own decision. It is hers as will be the consequence. Oh fuck, do I get consequences? Damn it. Can't I just live happily ever after? Some achievement that is, yeah, the girl is born pretty as a picture, smart as a demon, and protect my friend, her mother made them bound by dying a wish, yeah, yes, you know, that's why she are that way. Now that's my mighty fine start of being independent, making it one's own decision, yeah, don't you think? Beaten take a better of you old man. That it does, madam, that it does, yeah, and certainly does, gets free and ain't what it used to be, love? Cinders broke from her stepmother's clutches and paved a new path for herself. Now she truly is free to do whatever she wishes with the rest of her life. In my book, that's success, love. Now, you really do believe she can keep up that stout pose for long? Yeah. No, do you think so, really, love? Do you, love? We both know what will happen when all the courtiers leave, say, yeah, no Camosa to blame and no mysterious firm to look up to, yeah, the bird will get swept in the wind and suddenly she's gone, yeah, you know that, right? But you fulfilled the promise given to her mother, yeah, so your conscience is free like a bird, you think so at least, but that's really not how it is, really, you know that, right, yeah. Be gone, snake, I had enough of your chatter. Oh, yeah, careful now, my love, don't you know? Make the same in the prison with your voice all shaky, yeah, I must have hit a soft spot under those pretty armor, hey, yeah, don't you think so? I need to pack, I'll be leaving so. No, let me be, please. Yeah, run always, like usually run always there to the land with upside down working people, you know that I thought about us before, no, show us the strong and independent spirit you really are, show it, you'll run out of this, it is one day, running right to the wind, and never coming back, yeah, running, yeah. And we live. Ending! This is how it ends apparently. As in the stories of old, Cinder's charm and wits helped her in getting the heart of the future king. Cinders became a mild and gentle queen, known for beauty, kind heart and love of peace. A pretty jewel on the royal crown, but not much more. Aww. While she is adored by her people, she is not strong or decisive enough to give her husband the support he needs to push forward with his reforms. Damn it! This feels like failure suddenly. Did I fail? With the prince Basil unable to realize his plan, the situation in the kingdom stagnates and eventually turns for worse. While Cinders is the wife of the new king and they rule together, love never sprouts between them. Focused on her role, she lives a lonely life among the crowds. There's no space for personal happiness in this existence of a queen. Taught by the past events, Cinders trusts Madame Judgment more than anyone else and invites her to the court to become the queen's advisor. The witch reluctantly accepts the offer, and while she never feels quite at home in the palace, her no-nonsense approach helps the new queen in securing her rule. The court life fully absorbs the young queen and she loses contact with her old family. Oh, Lady Carmosa and her daughters never visit the palace. From what Cinders heard, the situation in the household turned for worse after her stepmother's bitter defeat. They lived their lives in seclusion, isolated from the rest of the noble society. Years later, Cinders and her sister meet at Lady Carmosa's funeral. They don't exchange a single word. Oh! We will quit to the menu there, see if we got any more achievements. I cannot. Yeah, I've unlocked a new ending. One of how many I wonder. It wasn't too good, I feel like. I got the crown at least. For becoming the queen, you're awarded with the royal tiara. And what is this? For looking fabulous on the grand ball, you are awarded with the ball dress, okay? Many, so I have the rose, the candle. How many of the rewards? We have one. The fairy tale ending, 25% variation found. Sorry, hitting there. Probably shouldn't. Wonder how the other would have gone. Feel like this was one of the worst endings, most uninteresting. I should have gone for the more revenge type. The rose of... Come on, can't I say that? I know that was the candle of wisdom, and what was the rose of... Well, anyway, this was the game. Maybe I play some more that showing other endings. I don't know. If you like it, tell me, and I might do it. Otherwise, this is the end of Cinders. For now. See you all next time.